Hello, HeroClix fans and maybe Hobbit fans. This is Jeff, and my unboxing today is a countertop display of The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey. I was gifted this. I don't have a lot from the set. I don't know what's going to be in here. Unlike my Watchmen unboxing, where it was a collector set, I knew exactly what was going to be in it. I don't know what's going to be in this, so I didn't put down any details ahead of time. So as I open these up, I will talk about the sculpt a little bit and the figure a little bit, but not the dials because I don't know what they are. So there we go. Look at all that wonderful. I actually I preferred it when, instead of the gravity feed wrapped in foil, we had these wrapped in cardboard, and that's because I can recycle the cardboard. I cannot recycle the foil. I really hate the waste that the foil generates. So we got 1, 2, digging deep, 3, 4, 6 packs of Hobbit figures. So stack those up there, and let's get to work. Alright, and first one is, drum roll please, it is Bifur the Dwarf. So Dwalin comes to us at 61 points. He's got a special move power. Uklat and Umraz, Dwalin the Dwarf can use Flurry. When he does, modify his attack by value by +1 for the second attack if he targets a different character from the first attack. That's pretty good. So let's see what else you got going. Charge, Quake, BCF, Invuln, and Toughness. It looks like he ends with some combat reflexes, and he's got split weakness. He has 0 range. Standard combat symbols. Okay, and he's number 6, looks like. Now we have Bifur the Dwarf. Standard combat symbols. Looks like this one's an uncommon, number 009, 56 points. 0 range. Look at that magnificent beard. Thorn and Company, Warrior, Plasticity, Flurry, Quake, BCF, Defend, Toughness, and some Perplex. So no special stuff, but those are pretty solid listing of powers. And we have Gandalf himself, common, 002, 131 points, Mystics. 8 range, single target, otherwise standard combat symbols. Looks like he's getting an average rate once we get to the card. And Mystical, Ring Bearer, White Council trait. I am Gandalf, and Gandalf means me. As you reveal your force, you may choose one keyword possessed by another character on your force. Gandalf possesses that keyword this game in addition to his other keywords, so he does not break theme. So yeah, get him on your Avengers team. There you go. Phasing Teleport, TK, Pulse Wave, Willpower, Super Senses, Regeneration, Perplex, and a special attack. Let's have the contract. Gandalf can use Outwit and Perplex. If Gandalf uses Perplex to target another friendly with whom he shares a keyword, he may use it normally, or he may modify any combat value by +2 or -2, except damage. And then finally, Exploit Weakness. Alright, we have... Well, he's not pretty. Bolg. Looks like he's a rare, number 17 in the set. 0 range, standard combat symbols. 84 points. Dolgurdur. And I'm going to apologize now and apologize once to all Lord of the Rings fans, Hobbit fans. I'm going to probably mispronounce some of these things. I do apologize. I am not as versed as others are. I've only seen the movies, 2 or 3 times each, and it's been a while. And when you read the books instead of watching things, sometimes you don't know how to pronounce them. Plasticity, Charge, Flurry, BCF, Invulnerability, Toughness, Combat Reflexes, and Perplex. So no traits, no special powers, just pretty straightforward. Speaking of ugly, Grinna the Goblin. 2 range. You don't see that often. Indom. 86 points, or excuse me, 89 points. His staff covers his collector number, so I guess we'll get it from the card. He is number 008, so he is a common. Alright, keyword monster. A lot of monster love these days. Special move power, have your scent. At the beginning of the game, choose an opposing character. If Gandalf the Goblin ends a move action adjacent to the chosen character, mysterious quote in the middle, he may make a close combat attack against the chosen character as a free action. Okay, so kind of a special charge, full range charge against one person in particular. Okay. Later on, Earthbound neutralized, so that'll counter that willpower from the Indom. BCF, Toughness, Invuln, Battle Fury, and Close Combat Expert. Number 6 from that first package is Bifur the Dwarf, 62 points. An uncommon, number 14. Standard symbols. Looks like someone that would be hanging out with Genghis Khan. Alright, Bifur the Dwarf. Thorn and Company, Warrior. Charge, Flurry. Special attack called Dwarven Mattock. When Bifur the Dwarf makes an attack, if his attack total is at least 3 greater than his target's defense value, you may choose that the attack causes knockback. Okay. Defend, Toughness, Perplex. And that's it. On to package number 2. And, oh, we got the 7th Doctor. We got Radagast. Animal and Mystical. An epic trait. Help from the Eagles. Give Radagast an epic action and choose up to 1 friendly character per 200 points of the build total within line of fire. Those characters can use the flight ability this turn and may immediately be given a move action as a free action. So if you're playing a 400 plus point game, that is an option for you. Running Shot, Stealth, Phasing Teleport, Invulnerability, Special Defense, Wizard of the Earth. Radagast can use Toughness and Barrier. Energy Shield Affection, Shape Change, Outwit, Perplex. Looks like he's a rare, number 20. Let's take a look at him here. There's just a bit of Sylvester McCoy to that face. So good job on the WizKid sculptor. Love the staff. It's number 20. He's a rare, 117 points. Does not have Mystics. 8 range though, and Indom. So those are both pretty good things to have. And, oh, Greedo the Goblin again. So, don't really feel the need to talk about him again. And Fimble the Hunter. Let's see here. Fimble is 81 points. Common, number 005. Ooh, 6 range, 2 targets. And it improved something. That improved something is improved movement hindering. He's a monster. Special move power, Fimble the Hunter can use charge and stealth. So along with that improved movement, that makes him pretty good on a forested map. Let's see here, Flurry, Quake, BCF, Super Senses, Toughness, and Outwit. All right. Bifur the Dwarf. So we already did Bofur. This is Bifur. This is an uncommon, set number 10, 56 points. 6 range, standard symbols otherwise. Thorn and Company and Warrior. Running Shot, Incapacitate, ESD, Toughness, Range Combat Expert. Alright. Pretty plain dial, but you know what? Sometimes it's nice to have a plain dial. Especially when you're teaching a new player. It is so nice, 2 things, to have a character that people will know from other media possibly. You know, so it's always nice to have a Superman or a Captain America or Spider-Man, you know, someone they will know from TV or movies. But it's also nice to not have an overly complicated card. Keely the Dwarf. Keely's got a 6 range single target. 55 points. Set number 11, another uncommon. Keely brings to the table the keywords Thorn and Company and Warrior. Leap Climb, Blades, Claws, Fangs, Energy Shield Deflection, Toughness, Range Combat Expert. Special Attack Power, Defend the King. Seems like a funny thing to have in the damage. Funny thing to have in the damage. Keely the Dwarf can use Defend. When a friendly character named Thorin Oakenshield is adjacent to Keely the Dwarf, that character modifies his defense value by +1, if not already modified by this effect. So these days we call that a unique modifier. And I happen to know I already own at least 1 Thorin Oakenshield. Okay, that's it on the back. I'm starting to think I may need to make a Thorn and Company theme team sometime soon. Could really surprise people. Oh, speaking of Thorin Oakenshield, there we go. 0 range, Indomitable, 86 points. He is a common, set number 4. And yeah, that looks like a leader. Ooh, love that sword. Actually, swords. All right, Thorin Oakenshield, Ruler, Thorn and Company, Warrior. Special move power, we must away ere break of day. Thorin Oakenshield can use the carry ability. When he does, he may carry 2 friendly characters if they both share a keyword with him. Thorin Oakenshield's speed value is not modified by the carry ability. Oh, that's so nice, especially when carrying 2 these days. Charge, Blades, Claws, Fangs, Toughness, Combat Reflexes, Leadership, of course, and Exploit Weakness. All right. Hail to the king. All right, so that finishes off sealed package number 2. Break open number 3 here. Oh, got a duo figure. All right, what do we have here? Gandalf and Thorin Oakenshield. Mystics, 234 points. Holy smokes. Set number 28. I'm guessing Chase. I don't know that they had super rares. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell from the color. So let's call this one the Chase. So, yay me. Duo attack. You don't see that anymore. I have surprised many people recently with that, newer players. 7 range single target. Basically, it's just the 2 sculpts from their regular standing together on a rock. Fortunately, they are pretty good sculpts to start with. All right, so let's see what they do for 234 points. Holy smokes. Mystical Ruler, Thorin and Company, Warrior, Running Shot, Phasing, Charge, Pensai, Blades, Claws, Fangs, its Special Attack, Goblin, Cleaver, and Foe Hammer, Shining Cold. When Gandalf and Thorin Oakenshield make a close combat or range combat attack, instead of an attack roll, roll 2d6. If the result is not doubles, the attack hits. Interesting. This power can't be countered. Friendly characters can't use probability control when Gandalf and Thorin Oakenshield attack. So that's pretty interesting. You could roll a 3, 4, or 5 as long as that 4 isn't 2 2s, and the attack has a hit. On the back, we have invulnerability, toughness, combat reflexes, special damage power. One of us should be in charge. Other characters can't use leadership. When Gandalf and Thorin Oakenshield use the duo attack ability, they may use either Penetrating Psychic Blast or Close Combat Expert for the first attack. And any exploit weakness there. They have their qualifying names for the Split Merge ability. You know, I've pulled that off before. I actually pulled it off the Avengers Prime. And that kind of cured my ever wanting to use that mechanic again. It just didn't work very well for me. Still not really sure why these guys are worth 234 points. So let's actually look at the dial on this one, since this one is so special. And we'll take a quick peek here towards the end. So they're only 9 clicks long, quote unquote. Okay, so 8, 10, 18, 3 is a pretty darn good opening click. You know, that special leadership power these days isn't so bad because you automatically, with a leadership, get +1 to your pool. It doesn't matter how many leaders you have, so only they're going to be taking action tokens off anyone on your team, but your opposing team can't use leadership at all. So that could cripple them. Ooh, up to an 11 attack on click number 2. That might be worth them not having Indom. Yeah, nothing drops, attack goes up. You know, so move 4 squares, shoot for 7 with an 11 attack. Yay, frankly. Let's see here. Phasing, 10, 17, 3. Phasing back up to 11 attack. 4 damage. Holy smokes, on click 4. Now we're getting into more of the close combat kind of stuff going on here. Charge, blades, exploit. Nice combination. Oh, now we get to that special attack power. So they have a 0 attack, but they can still make an attack using that special. They just have to not roll doubles. And they have that on the last 2 clicks. So, gosh, I think they're pretty damaged. It never goes below 3. So, worth 234 points today? No. Back then? Absolutely. I like them. Bilbo Baggins. Bilbo Baggins. Hobbit, Ringbearer, Thorin and Company. And there he is in all his tiny young glory. Standard combat symbol, 0 range, 45 points. Number 1 in the set. A pretty good thing for the number 1 figure in a Hobbit set to actually be a Hobbit. And look at those hairy feet. Okay, let's see what he got going for him. Stealth, Leap Climb, Willpower, Super Senses, Special Damage. The lucky number, Bilbo Baggins can use Shape Change. Bilbo Baggins can use Probability Control, but only when he is not the attacker or target of the attack. So he's helping others out. Exploit, and that's it. Lindir of Rivendell. 60 points, uncommon, set number 12. Standard symbols, 5 range, 2 targets. I know he's supposed to be an elf, but he sure looks Vulcan to me. Keyword, Mirkwood. Stealth, Leap Climb, Incap, Super Senses, ESD, Willpower. Enhancement, Perplex Support. So he's another one of those super simple, easy to learn characters. Oin the Dwarf, 75 points, uncommon, set number 13. Standard combat symbol, 0 range. I admit, this is my idea of what a dwarf looks like. Thorn and Company, Warrior. Charge, Flurry, Quake, Invuln, Toughness, Exploit, and Close Combat Expert. A generic, an Orc Bowman, 50 points. A common, number 7. Standard combat symbols, 6 range, 2 targets. Oh, he's got 2 playable versions. So 7A has Dol Guldur, Monster Warrior, Running Shot, Stealth, Energy Explosion, Pen Sight, Toughness, ESD, and Perplex. Or 7B, Leap Climb, Incap, ESD, Willpower, and RCE. Okay. All right, last one from brick number 3. Thimble the Hunter, who we have already talked about, so we will just set that aside and open up the 4th and final brick. Ooh. Who do we have here? We have Dory the Dwarf. That is... Oh, okay, I see what's going on there. That's a heck of a thing. Standard combat symbol, 0 range, 52 points. Uncommon, set number 15. Thorn and Company, a warrior. Flurry, Blades, Claws, Fangs, Toughness, Willpower. Dory Orianori. When Dory the Dwarf is adjacent to a friendly character that has no action tokens and is named Ori the Dwarf or Nori the Dwarf, he can use the duo attack ability. When he does, modify his damage value by +1, and the adjacent friendly character can't be given a non-free action this turn. Okay. Close Combat Expert. That's it. I like it. problem with the idea of bringing a Thorn and Company team to a HeroClix event is all it takes is someone showing up with a Dark Phoenix and they're just toast in 2 turns. Bifur the Dwarf. Did we cover him already? I don't remember. 61 points, standard symbols, no range, common, set number 6. Thorn and Company Warrior. Oh yeah, I remember him now. I think he might have been the first one we opened. Aklat and Umraz, that was familiar. Still, I think that's only the second double out of this whole box so far, so that's pretty cool. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. There's another one. There's an Orc Swordsman. 007A and 007B. Now I can play one on each tile. Now see here, 007. Alright, an Orc Swordsman. Whew. Well, no, he's not a bowman, he's cross-eyed. Looks like he's got 2 playable versions. 003A, both 40 points. He's common, number 3. 3 range, standard symbols. Dolgurdur, Monster Warrior. The A version has Charge, Plasticity, BCF, Willpower, Combat Reflexes, Close Combat Expert, and Battle Fury. The B side, Stealth, Poison, Combat Reflexes, Toughness, Perplex, and Exploit. I don't know what the numbers look like, but so far I'm favoring the B side. There we go, the penultimate box. And Bifur the Dwarf, 77 points. He's a rare, set number 19. 4 range, standard symbols otherwise. Ooh. Oh, yeah, love those double axes. Thorn and Company.